15, 14, 13, 10,
Oops, shit.
20.
Alright, wing buffets in 5,
Oh,
4.
can I get a heal?
Taunted now.
Thank you, cheers, dude.
Yeah, not back.
That debuff is awesome. Because it reduces his attack speed by 20%, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's a permanent thunderclap. Oh shit. Oh, I'm dead. Could someone take over? Divined or who? Yeah.
Just keep heals on me.
So
I'll taunt in 2 seconds.
Sure. Yeah, no
Aggro.
problem, mate.
Dread, what's your aggro?
yeah. Oh, okay. That's it, Johan.
I'll take the... Okay, the bind is up.
Yeah, no, you can take it, you can take it.
Right, frenzy. Shadow flame. Wing buffer in 5, 4. You might get a shadow flame as well. So Johan needs a heal. Are we taking too much damage?
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yes, we are.
We got a soul stone.
Yeah, River's
Yeah, we got a few, I think.
Yeah, cool.
But otherwise, I think it should go through right. It was good.
So what do you think went slightly weird?
Well, Johan died, then Nit got knocked back, and someone got aggro, got shadow flamed. That's it.
Right. Oh, okay. Remember, the wing buffet drops threat by 25%. So was he being tranked every time?
Yeah, but a little slow.
He should be, because you have like 20 seconds cooldown.
Could someone call out the trank?
Yeah, can do. What was it? Arval, Ois, myself, Rent? That's the order, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Johan, just be careful because his melee is still really hard. He only does the fire damage when he's enraged. The fine over.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll keep it.
Yeah. And then he does the shadow flame for 4k. So if he's enraged, he does the nova, and then that's every tick. But if he's not enraged, it's just melee. We should only be taking melee damage.
I can soulstone a tank or a healer for if we wipe. What's your
I
recommendation?
just healer. Yeah. Have you got the damage? Oh, yes. Holstone.
So I didn't realise.
Is it possible if the priest could keep the radar big? Can you help with the tank healing?
Yeah, I'm healing everyone, but I can
Can
focus
you just
on tank if you want.
Yeah, could you just focus on tanking? Could Pat, Ruler, and Spike focus on tanking as well? And then if the rest of the priests just try that, give that a go. Right, do a ready check. Can we move from the fire resistance aura, and can we have devotion aura, please? Because we only need fire resistance if he's enraged. Everything else is melee and shadow damage. Bad. Could you?
Yeah, sure.
Cheers, balls. Am I?
Trank.
Arvel.
Boys, trank.
Wing Buffett soon. Needs taunted now. Needs taunted. No, I haven't.
I'll eat it.
Sorry, I've got a taunt back off me, mate. Oh, he taunted. Yeah,
okay.
cheers. Yeah.
Rent your next.
Shadow flame.
Trank. Arvel next. Trank. Boys next.
Buffett soon. Needs taunted now.
Trank.
He'll need. Or Divine. Can you
I'll
get
take
into
the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers. Who's frenzy in
Rent's next.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Frenzy.
Trank.
Resisted.
Trank. Right. Okay, we're letting that go.
Divine taunting now.
He resisted my trank.
Heal
I got
I
divine.
didn't know that was
Heal
Okay.
divine.
Back on track. Whoever has it off cooldown, do what I call. Trank now.
Last stand. So I've only got shield wall. He's going down, so if we keep this up, we've got him.
Trank.
Who's
Needs to be
next on
tranked.
Who's next on track?
I'm on cooldown.
I'll do the next. Tranking
Mine
now.
is up soon.
Right, Shadow Flame.
Nice.
Had, can you heal yourself? Frenzy.
Trank.
Trank.
27%. He's going well. Well done. Frenzy. Shadow
Trank now.
Flame.
I'm doing it.
Thank you. Frenzy in 2, 1. Frenzy. He's in execute range.
Trank now. Trank. Come on. Good.
Mine is up. I take next.
Now.
Arvel.
Trank.
Cool. Frenzy in 2, 1.
Trank now. Awesome. Well done.
Hey, point. Oh,
Excellent.
Ooh.
shit. Cyrilda, you're not master looted.
Just everyone
Because
passed.
you passed it back, that's why.
I thought you were
Alright,
master
it's
looted.
okay, don't worry.
That's why I made you leader. Okay. So if you don't. Okay. So if I
Just
need
pass.
it, I can trade it, can't I? Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you don't equip it. Yeah.
As long as I don't equip it, I can just need it, and then whomever wins. Yeah.
It will
Okay.
also stay on the boss if just everyone
Should
passes.
be
Yeah, you
so.
could just leave it on the boss.
Just leave it on
Or
the boss.
leave it. Okay. So
Yeah.
if everyone, and then. Okay, cool. So it should just stay on the boss. No one should have auto looting. So
I don't know. I can't pick. I'm not. I need to loot, but I can't select anything on the boss. boss. Ignore me.
Can I just get some short rebuffs, please? Thank you.
Is that good? Dragon's Touch.
I think that's the best one, best in slot for casters, at least for priests.
Oh, okay.
This is where the fun begins.
We do need 4 hunters, don't we, for Firemore?
Yeah, but it's not a big problem if you have 4.
Maya, can you come and get the wand, please?
And a turn also looting off.
So we run out with our hunters because
Yeah.
I guess we don't need them.
Cyril, did you want to do? Oh,
A
okay, 'cause you
portal,
put-
perhaps, because I don't have any hurt stuff.
Cyrilda, can you put yourself as master loot still? Because you put it back to group loot. And then if you could just make raid lead appreciated, awesome, thank you.
One of
So
the
on the
mages,
portal.
could we have a portal, please?
I have Forge.
Or just
Why not?
Yes, please.
Sounds like you'd plan. Thank
Me.
you. Unless there's a party somewhere else, we'll rather go there.
Oh yeah, Chromagus is gonna enrage, doesn't he? And then he does a hard enrage at 20%.
Thank you.
Yours, that is spot on, Raxi. Okay. Renz and Truscan, do you need loot from Chromagus? Cyrilda, who won the wand?
Maya Mia has won the wand. I haven't done the rest. Sorry, I'm just trying to sort this out.
What did you?
No, because we
Why-
might need to have 4 hunters for Chromagus.
You do?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not in line for that shield anyway, so I can do the hunter thing if you want.
Can you?
Yeah.
Because he does an enrage as well, doesn't he? Raxi rightly pointed it out.
And he also stuns as well, so if it's 2 hunters and one of them gets stunned,
Yes.
healers will have fun.
I'm confused now. Which tune am I bringing? Do I need the multi-box? What?
Yeah,
Yes.
Come on.
multi-box.
Fine. Priest, please.
I can
level 14
use the
now.
hunter too. Anyway,
Yeah.
whatever. Sorry, you should have said it earlier. I
No,
thought
it's
we
my fault.
didn't
No,
do that.
it's my fault. We're not gonna. No, this is for future reference. So this is purely for future.
Don't worry, we're just messing around. It's
No,
fine.
no, I'm just trying to.
We're just trying to be difficult.
And to be honest, we did actually really well.
On 30, so
Yeah.
Hey, Froggy, can you come and get this, please?
Where I have to come?
Loot the boss.
Boss love.
Yeah, thank you.
Throw us an invite then, please.
Yeah, you're in. Oh no,
Mhm.
sorry.
I didn't leave, so I'm in.
Oh yeah, yep. Hi. How many tanks have we? Froggy, can you assist if one of them stuns us? Because they will stun and run into them.
Yes, I just need 1 minute to change my gear.
Okay, cool.
Okay, ready.
Shall we just start and then whilst you come in, Truskin?
Oh yeah. Just go on. I'm flying now.
Okay. Neat, can you
Yeah.
take cross? Divine, can you take square? Johan, and Froggy, they're gonna stun us and they'll run into the rage. So if you pick them up and then you just tank whomever you've got.
Yep.
Yeah? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I will try.
Okay, cool. Well, right. And then they do that same magic detection stuff as well. Oh, I'm stunned. I need a thank you. Arvel, Finder. So I'm stunned. Oh, I've got him. Thanks, Johan. Stunned. Oh no.
Careful, X has gone. Cross has gone free. He like chain slapped me.
Yeah. Mine is on. He's in execute range now, so. Stunned. Cool. Hold on. Thank you.
I think this one might be arcane.
Cross.
Yeah.
I'm asleep. Cross is free.
Oh, Johan's got it.
Yep, beautiful.
He does not like you, mate. He slapped you quite a few times. Oh, shit, he's done it again. I've got him.
Oh, sorry, I taunted.
No,
sorry.
no, don't worry. He stunned me, so it was a good job you did.
Calculated between the two of us.
Oh, exactly, mate. Perfect timing. I was just like, oh, bollocks. I think we should just let him stomp on Arvel, to be honest. How dare you?
I'm probably gonna AoE all the melee down if you don't move away.
Oh, Arvel needs help.
I don't know what this one is. It could be holy. It's not fire, shadow, or arcane.
Is it not?
No.
Frost?
Could
No.
be frost. It's not frost. Smite it.
Yeah. Wait.
They are never vulnerable to holy. Except when I'm not there.
I'm so sorry, Renz. Ah. There's like 2 ways to do it. Oh, there he is.
Could be nature too.
Have we got a druid?
My rank 3 Wrath worked a treat.
Oh! So he was nature. So... Oh, that's interesting. In the room. So if you on the Discord on that, screenshot that I uploaded for Chromagus, it looks like, if that positioning is right, that we tank him in his room.
I think
It's where Neat
here.
is. Yeah. And then
Just
Melee,
back here.
yeah.
Melee hide in the alcove here.
Yeah.
And then as long as the boss cannot, it's got to be line of sight of us, but we need to be able to see the.
But don't you need a healer and a decursor here, right? If Melee are hiding in that bit.
I thought that I avoided it, but I could be completely wrong on that.
Because because they can loss him, so that would be a loss.
Yeah.
So if his bum is where Sotus is, he's here.
As long as we keep him here,
Yeah.
tanks would be line of sight of healers that are in here, but they're not in line of sight of the boss, and then Melee just sort of come into his butt area here and quickly behind. In and out.
Yeah. Should we give it a go? May as well.
All arranged with the healers. I take it. That's the.
Yeah.
And they kind of just about get in sight of him.
So for the ranged, if the healers are here line of sight in Alar, so they can't see Chromagus, you're literally coming out to here to go pew 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 pew, and then when a line of sight is called because he's going to do his breath, you need to sort of run in, and it needs to be around 6 seconds in case you get bronzed, or if you've got bronzed, it needs to be sooner. But
well, bronze is not a bad thing, right? Because it's a drop of threat for everyone.
No, but the last thing is if you've got bronze and you get caught in his breath, it's gonna.
Oh yeah. Then you're screwed. Yeah, totally. Yeah.
So yeah, if you've got the bronze debuff, then you want to run it like 8 seconds to line of sight in case you get stunned en route to line of sight in. If not, 6 seconds. Pew 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 pew, and then you're making sure you're running into line of sight the breath, and that's every 15 seconds, I believe, as well. Or is it every 30 seconds for a breath?
30, I imagine.
I think it's 30 seconds.
Yeah, I think so. Because 15, you wouldn't.
It'd be fucking carnage.
Yeah.
More so than it already is, by the seams.
Frenzy's every 12 seconds.
Yeah.
So
I think there is a healer in the alcove with the Melee, to be fair.
I think so.
I
Do they need
don't know how many.
decursors?
Do as ranged, do you all know about like fishing for the right?
He does a shimmer, and that tells you his weakness. But you need to call his weakness.
Is that going to come up on DBM? Do we know?
I have no clue, mate.
Let's have a quick look.
I'm just looking myself as well.
See,
No. It's got show warnings for affliction.
It's got the debuffs.
Yeah. He's got chromatic mutation. I don't know. Show warning for chromatic mutation.
No,
because it's got
with count.
With count, yeah. Because there's separate warnings already for brood affliction, red, green, blue, black. Show warning for frenzy, show pre-warning for stage 2 and out stage 2, show warning for chromatic mutation. So is that his vulnerability?
Possibly. But as ranged, like from all the videos that I've watched, the best way that I've sort of seen it is if you've got a rank 1 spell and you just keep slowly sort of casting that, you can feel out which one he's vulnerable to, you can call it out, and then everyone can start going ham with their max rank spells.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you're wasting loads of mana for literally doing like 20 damage to the boss or something like that. And while you're doing that, that's when you want to be dashing in like your decurses and sort of getting rid of everything that you possibly can off of people.
The other thing that I ask as well is at the start of the fight, no one do anything until he does his first breath, because then we'll know if it's bronze. Because I think it's bronze he does first if it is bronze. I think that's the advice as well.
We just give it a go and.
Yeah, I think so. We need to give it a go because people. We need to just get used to the crappiness of the fight.
Yeah.
You want me in the alcove then for the decursor?
Well, we've only got 2 druids. If Froggy, are you decursing on this fight as well?
I'll try.
Okay.
Something which I'm not doing usually, but I'll try.
Or should Melee go where everyone else is, considering how we're only 30 people? So, like, if the breaths are running in, they can just run here, right? And they won't get hit by the breaths?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
we'll know the touch and feel of it when we kind of pull him and see where we just go. Let's say the first pull, just get him into position and see what's what.
I think so.
Melee DPS, if your health hits about 50%, you need to use some initiative and pull out and run around because you won't be able to get reached by the healers.
Yeah, let's just for the first one. Yeah, let's just feel it out. The thing that everyone needs to focus on is just when a breath's incoming, line of sight it. Otherwise, you're probably gonna fucking die, and just try and decurse, get rid of magic as much as you can because that shit doesn't want to stack up. Otherwise, we get into some serious problems.
It's 5, so as soon as a character has 5, he becomes a Draconid and he basically rapes the raid. So it's important for decursing to be on point.
How much sand have you got, by the way?
I've got 7.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I've got 7 as well, but I think 3 is what main tank, so that's fine.
Do the healers have Rilla, Pat, and Spike and Big? Have you got sand?
I've got 1.
Okay, hang on.
Okay, let me trade Big to.
Thank you.
No problem.
And then we need the hunters to have it as well. Hi. Where's Big? Arvel, how many sands have you got? 5. Oys, how many have you got? One. Arvel, can you give Oys 2, and I'll give Oys 1. Rilla, how many sands have you got? Right, okay. Spike, how many do you have? 3. Pat, how many have you got? You got 5. 3. Okay, that's fine. Okay, 3. Okay,
so do we use it the second we get the bronze affliction?
Yeah, because what he does is he just goes ham and he can basically do a lot of damage. And so the hunters need to use it as well.
And just try and get a rotation for hunters as well for the enrage trank shots.
Can we do that same rotation that we had before? Was it Arvel, Oys, Truscan, and then Renz?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Want me calling it out, or anyone else want to do it?
Well, should we do a summon pull?
Let's do. I was going to do a hunter pull because then he.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Truscan can basically.
He's basically sacrificing me. Which is fine. I'm cool with it. Same when you're ready.
Does he come as soon as you open the door?
I can.
He does, yeah. He comes, yeah. So if everyone just hides, and I'll just move him back. Yeah, I'm good. I'll just wait for Froggy. He's not in position. Everyone needs to kind of hug the wall.
Yeah, everyone needs to hug the wall and then get a feel for it after.
Where do you need to be?
No, go to where everyone else is, Froggy.
Just here, Froggy.
just there. That's it.
Just remember, casters, this is a marathon. It's not a sprint.
Yeah,
Just
not
take it easy. Feel out what he's vulnerable against. Call it out when you know. Yeah, simple as that.
100%.
Let's one shot this, yeah?
Yeah, boy.
Oh, yeah.
If we one shot this, fucking hell, we can 5-man left.
Well, a lot of people have
There we
said
go.
that they found Nefarian a bit of an anticlimax.
Yeah.
Plain deaf. Oh, someone's popping in here. Bronze. Hey! Fantastic. And I've not got any.
Yeah, just Dave, that's perfect.
Blue as well. So what
Frenzy,
is blue?
Trunk.
Okay, that's the magic one, isn't it?
Breath in 5.
Can we do deeps?
Fire breath. Line of sight.
Trank.
Go, go.
Okay,
do you know what?
vulnerability is up now, so if someone can find it out.
It's
Not shadow.
Not fire.
Trank now.
Frenzy.
arcane, is it? Right,
breath,
second,
line of sight,
right,
breath.
line of sight,
Arcane.
arcane.
Okay, it's ignite flash, so it's not time lapse, that's good.
Right. Okay. Right. Decurse on the afflictions as well. Remember to, if you've got 3 afflictions, can you go to where the casters are so you can get
Fire.
decurse?
It's fire.
So a lot of people got hit by that breath, and
Trank
that's not what we want to do. We want to make sure that we're line of sight in every single one.
Bronze.
What is it vulnerable to now, sorry?
Right. Frenzy. Ignite flash.
Line of sight, line of sight. Perfect. No one other than Allah got that, and that's what we want every time.
Trank.
It's fire again.
Is it? We lost the melee. Was were they? You know, Lloydie. Was it? You were. Was it coming?
Line
too
of
soon?
sight.
I was killed by the ignite flash.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Trank.
Arcane.
Thanks. Oh, do you know what? Kid.
Ignite flash in 8, 7, 6,
Get out,
line of
get
sight.
out. Line
Trank.
of sight. Line of sight. Thanks, Nate.
That's it, just wait for that visual.
Thanks for the heals.
Still arcane. There's literally no point in casting spells if he's not vulnerable to it.
Yeah, because it literally is, it'll do like 20 damage and you waste the mana. Yeah.
You just gotta wait for your time, haven't you?
Yeah, 100%. That's why this, as Neat said, this
Breath.
is a marathon.
Because this fight is meant to take like 5 or 6 minutes.
Yeah. It's not like a Veil where you want to kill him as quickly as possible because it's impossible because of his buffs.
It's not arcane at the moment.
It's not arcane and not shadow.
Okay, line of sight, line of sight, line of
Fire,
sight.
I think it's fire.
Night Flash. He's on a frenzy as well. Hoi.
No, it's not fire.
Arcane.
Okay, 8 on breath, 7, 6, line of sight. Overheals on the law. Frenzy. Okay,
and I
I've
guess
got
Belt.
I've got 3 debuffs.
Yeah, me too.
Frost. That's Frost.
Okay, stay near the casters as soon as you.
I think it's Shadow now.
Ignite flash in 5.
Run out, run out, run out.
Oh shit! Don't...
Maybe it's not.
Have you got a sand? Go, go, go.
Shadow at the moment.
Just managed to do it.
Hold on, mate.
It was more luck than skill.
Well, I'll take luck.
It all counts.
Yeah, that's it.
It changes so often.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's the thing.
I need to be
Okay,
dispelled
line
or
of sight,
something.
line of sight.
4 now, guys.
It's fire.
Dispel with these girls, thank you.
So we can do Chromagus. You know, we 100%. 100%. Well, okay.
It's Shadow.
Ignite flash 10 seconds.
This is the
Line of
Warlock's
sight.
time. Come on, Exo.
I'm stunned.
Sorry, dude. 70%.
Not anymore.
Is he Frost?
Yeah, he's Frost.
Okay, cool.
Trank.
Awesome, well done.
Frost in 9 seconds. 8. Line of sight.
Oh, lost. Oh, life-giving gem. Thank you for the heals.
I wasn't worried.
Oh my god. It shows you we can do it, right? So I'm. Okay. That was
Yeah,
awesome.
we just need the melee up, really.
Yeah, 100%.
Shadow.
We might need to DI someone because this. I think our 5-minute soul stone is probably run out by now.
Pat, can you DI Ruller? If it all goes peaked on. Oh, Soulstone's on Ruller. Don't. We got one up. Okay, I'll start calling.
Yeah, I'm not using any cooldowns because I think it's a wipe.
Yeah.
I want to. Yeah, but that's it. It's just management.
That is so horrible with the spell resists.
It is. It is
So,
a nightmare.
just so I know, where is melee going to?
I think it's causing too many problems. So melee should go where the casters are.
I think that'll make it easiest.
Yeah, I think I got the Ignite Flash even though I was in that corner over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
like I said earlier, though, if you house drop in and you're not getting a heal, you just need to go LOS so we can heal you.
63% with all of our melee dead and 30 man raid. It's not bad on the
really
first
good.
go.
Like Sotus died in the safe spot as well, so Rilla.
He's back. He's back.
Oh, he's back.
Have we got a soul stone or was that it?
I think that could be it. Let's just start running.
Yeah.
SS.
Oh yeah, SS also.
Who's got? Okay.
Good first attempt though.
Definitely.
Rulla has SS because I DI'd.
Yeah, it's reset now.
Okay, cool. Sotus, you might need to run and get your body. To be honest, I'm going to get my body as well because I just don't want to risk.
Yeah. But no, really good first attempt. It's just learning the dance.
Yeah. I think it. Sorry, mate. You saying?
No, I was going to say just to reiterate with casters, really good thing that I picked up off on one video I watched is rank 1 until you know what it is before, because otherwise you are wasting mana. Like Exo said, there's no point because you just do no damage. If it's not,
you one first.
Yeah.
Bella.
Yeah.
Either frost, shadow, natural, or whatever. If everybody just have different wands, they can use wand and then see, and it doesn't cost anything.
Is anyone? Does he do a visual, or is there a raid warning or something when he shimmers and changes? Because I couldn't see when he was changing, or is it just random?
I think it's called vulnerability on DBM.
Okay.
And it was coming up for me, but I wasn't really paying attention to it just because I was trying to call breaths. But it is like a cooldown bar that comes up along with like the breaths and frenzy.
Oh yeah, you can show vulnerability cooldown.
Yeah. And the only thing that I'd again with casters is just keep an eye on how much you're hitting for, and as soon as you know it gets to like a negligible amount, call it out so that everyone stops casting the frost bolts or shadow bolts, etc.
Does he have the same thing for melee? As in, does he sort of stack a load of armor sometimes and become?
I don't think so. Because the thing with melee is they've got to dance in and out a lot more than you guys.
Yeah.
More ground to cover.
What they should do is, you were all safe here, weren't you? You weren't getting the breaths when you were standing here, right?
No, it's
The
all good.
way that you tanked him as well, like more in the corner.
Yeah.
I actually line of sighted him here.
Oh, did you?
Like, yeah, really close to him. Because that one time where I was like, oh my god, like I've been bronzed and I'm going to get hit by the breath. I literally ended up here, and I was line of sight because kind of had his bum in the corner rather than like in the doorway.
Yeah.
And it actually helped.
Because as soon as he went out of position, because he was facing everyone.
Yeah.
And then I repositioned him, and I thought I can't move now because he was facing away from the raid. So I thought, hope to God it works. but
Yeah.
it's
So
not.
it seemed to work really well.
I think if everyone just comes here, then it's a better chance.
Yeah, and more chance of heals and removing your debuffs as well. If any DPS have sand, please can you give it to healers and tanks, because they're the most important people in this fight to keep us going rather than damage.
I will give my last 3 stands to someone because then as long as I get a heal, because I only used it once and then I relied on people keeping me up.
If you're stunned though, he's not going to start auto crushing you, is he, or something like that?
No, he did do a lot of damage, but I'm running like really high avoidance. I'm just basically just full on avoidance right now. So
does that make it worse though?
Yeah, but avoidance doesn't do anything.
Yeah, but what was happening was luckily some of the times, right, where I was at least 80 to 90% health when I was stunned. Do you see? And then by the time I got stunned, I was about like 40, 30. Sometimes I was really unlucky and I was nearly 0. But considering that we've got a few bits of sand, I didn't want to waste all of it, if that makes sense. I was only using it in a serious emergency. So it is possible that I'll give the 3 to someone else who needs it, a healer.
I'd rather you keep it, to be honest, mate.
Well,
I'm trying to get some from DPS now, sort of distributing it as I can.
Oh, okay.
Healers, Ruler, you haven't got any. Pat hasn't got any, right?
I have got now.
Alright, okay. You can...
Okay, where's Spike? Spike.
Jesus. They're on the auction house.
Thanks, Raxi.
They're stupidly expensive as well.
Where are you, Spike? How many have you got, mate?
He's got 1.
He's got 1. Void, how much have you got now, mate? Have you still got 2?
No, yeah, I've got 5. Sotus has given me a few, so I'm
okay,
good for
cool.
now. I used 3 on that, and that was quite a long run, really, wasn't it? So
yeah.
Thanks.
Nog, how many have you got? Doggy, how many have you got?
I got 2.
I got 2.
Okay, that should be fine. Mimi?
I'm not sure I'm gonna use it now before. If we're gonna have more tryouts before we do a final attempt.
I just I'll do a ready check. No, this is the last attempt. For me, is just as long as 80% of the raid know what to do. When we come with a full complement, we can absorb any issues. So let's just leave, because I don't want to spend all evening, because it's a lot. Everyone's giving up their time. So let's just do one more attempt, see how far we get. I just want to get this positioning right for melee. So if melee survive, then we're good, and we haven't got a problem. Because I don't think any casters died, did they?
No, it was just a lot of melee.
And I think decursing was pretty much on point as well.
Yeah.
So I think we should just do that.
Just lack DPS because the melee died.
Yeah. And we're also 10 people short as well, so it's a tough ask.
Do you have greater stone shield potions, by the way, Ella?
Yeah, I do. Do you want some?
Okay. No, it's fine. I've got some. I was going to give some to you.
I didn't use any because I used a potion,
yeah, no, it's cool. It's just in case we get to 20%. That's all.
Yeah. I was saving shield ball for that.
Yeah. I think that's probably the other thing that we haven't mentioned is ideally we want to save cooldowns for 20%.
We're not going to give salvation to the melee, so watch your aggro, but hopefully because you're running in and out all the time, it shouldn't be an issue. So we'll just give them to the rogues as well.
The rogues, that's the name.
Right, let's give it one more go. See. The goal is for melee not to die.
Yeah, I'll do my best calling out the breaths like before. Just listen out for line of sight. And
Mate,
if you've got bronze, sorry, go on.
I'm going to mark you so they know where you are.
Sure. Just remember, if you've got the bronze affliction, 6 seconds is enough because you could start running and get stunned. So just if you've got bronze, just keep an eye out and move a little bit before. I'll try and call out 8 seconds and 6 seconds.
All right. Ois, are you ready?
We could get for lying.
It's only one run, Pat. I just want to do this just for the melee to get it right, and then I think we should just end it. Otherwise, I don't want to give up everyone to give up all their time.
Yeah.
I'll just do one more ready check.
Players in guild chat asking if he sort of.
No, because we're gonna have to wait 10 minutes. It's just not. I don't want to wait 10 minutes because then everyone has to wait. Oh,
that's pulled.
Yep, he pulled. Okay. I'm just gonna get. I love giving jam.
Just move a little bit more.
Yeah.
Onto the line a lot. If you can, mate, to your left. Perfect. There you go.
Yeah.
Vulnerability in 15
Shadow.
seconds.
First breath. Move now. Line of sight.
2, 1.
Wait for the visual. There it is. Just go back.
Right. Come in.
Try and give you 10.
Track. Right, vulnerability. Cooldown. Cool.
Second breath, 10 seconds. 8. Line of sight.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, night flash.
Okay, there it is.
Frenzy.
Trank.
Also. Vulnerability in 10, 9.
It's fire at the moment.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, 8 seconds on breath. Line of sight now.
Lost.
2, 1.
Right.
Okay.
Out you go. Frenzy.
Still fire.
In awesome.
4, 3,
Ability.
1.
So someone needs to work out the next one now.
It's not fire anymore.
Frost.
Flash in 8 seconds.
Run out.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
arcane, no
I'm
shadow.
stunned.
Run.
3,
2,
4,
1.
3, 2, 1.
Ignite flash. Right, come in. What's the vulnerability? Are we
Frost.
Frost, okay.
10 seconds, breath. 8 seconds.
Run out, run out, run out.
4,
Line of sight.
3, 2,
Frenzy. Right.
Alright.
Yeah, awesome. Right, what's his vulnerability?
Frost.
4,
Cool.
2,
It's got 1 second left on vulnerability, so it might change now.
Yeah.
I think it's shadow now. Shadow.
Okay, cool.
Breath, 10 seconds.
Exo.
Okay, and line of sight.
Ignite flash. In
4,
2, 1.
1.
He's got a new vulnerability, so could someone quickly figure out what his vulnerability is and call it out?
Shadow still.
Shadow, cool. Frenzy. Oh, this is going amazing.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah, it's going really well. Just keep the focus, guys. This is perfect. Frost in 8
Vulnerability.
seconds.
5.
Run out now, line of sight.
Run out, run out. What's his
Oh,
vulnerability?
badass. Oh, nice.
Vulnerabilities in.
Right, come in. So he's got a new vulnerability in now. Frenzy.
Fire.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, ignite flash 10. 8 seconds. Line of sight now.
I think it's shadow now.
Ignite flash.
Oh, maybe not. Sorry, maybe not.
4,
Wait for it. Okay, go.
2, 1.
Still
Also,
fire. I know
fire,
it's
go.
not fire anymore.
Shadow.
Arcane, arcane.
Okay. Could someone put a mana thing up so people can recover mana by wanding?
4, 3, 2.
Okay, and line of sight.
Go, go, go. Line of sight, line of sight.
Vulnerability to change in 10 seconds.
Okay.
Not arcane, not shadow.
Fire again.
3, 2, 1.
Have we got a cool? We have. Awesome, hold on. Oh, this is
Kidding me, I can't get Thunderclap up. See.
No, no. Yeah, but Thunder Fury will put the debuff on him. He's putting the debuff on him.
4,
Okay, yeah.
Nice flash. Move out.
Go, 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 go. Right, Frenzy.
3, 2, 1.
Warlocks reapply vulnerability curses because mine's just run out. It's not fire or shadow.
Not arcane.
1.
Okay, it's changing now. It's changing now. 10 seconds on breath. 8 seconds.
Run out,
And
run
line of
out.
sight now. Oh, you kidding?
Use his hand, use his hand.
It's arcane, it's
I'll be
arcane.
fine, I'll be fine, I'll be fine.
Arcane.
Oh, this is fucking awesome.
4, 3, 4.
Fucking bronze, man.
Stupid.
It's so horrible.
High avoidance. Jeez.
Shadow, shadow, shadow.
Breath in 10 seconds. Can anyone call percentage, please? Line of sight
he's-
now, line of sight.
He's 32. This is.
4.
Okay, someone needs to call when he's on 22% so we can prepare for enrage.
Will do.
The focus, because this is good.
Yeah, yeah, just
keep
maintain
it-
focus.
Frenzy. Frenzy. Cool. Right.
It's not shadow now. Not fire.
Vulnerability. Frenzy.
4,
3, 2,
10 seconds on breath.
1.
Line of sight.
Line of sight, line of sight, line of sight, line of sight. Come on, don't be a hero.
Yeah,
Just
yeah, nice.
Not shadow.
Stay line of sight, yeah. Wait for that. Perfect.
Go,
we give
go,
ourselves
go.
plenty of time, so that's good.
Yeah. Enrage. Thingy bob. Frenzy. Can I have a shield? Last.
Yeah, over heals on Alar now.
1.
He's at 25%.
Ignite flash in 11 seconds. Stay in, stay in, stay in. Okay, run out now, run out now.
Run out now, run out.
It's now 23%.
I am...
Line of sight, yeah, nice.
Shadow.
Okay.
22%.
Okay.
Can someone let me know at 21%, because I'm going to shield...
Shadow anymore.
20...
Fire.
21%.
I'm shield walling now.
He's enraged now, stage 2, go for it. Vulnerability change in 3 seconds.
Spam healer.
Okay, and now line of sight, line of sight.
Line of sight, don't be a hero, we've got...
Overheals on a lot, guys. Keep her up. Healer's doing spectacular.
Fucking awesome.
Move in.
Run it. Yeah, that's it.
Trank.
Trank. Oh my god, baby.
What's the vulnerability, guys?
Fire.
Fire, go for it.
Changing
14.
in 8 seconds. It's changing in 8 seconds.
Right.
Okay, 10, 8, 9. Run out now. Line of sight.
Right.
Oh, shit, I'm stunned.
I'm last
Okay,
standing.
Just get in. Yeah, nice.
Last standing.
Not shadow.
Ignite flash. Wait for it. Okay, go.
Going. He's 9%.
Still fire. Keep the focus, guys. Keep the focus.
I think it's shadow.
Go for it.
Execute range.
For it. Execute.
Care for the debuffs. If you have 3 debuffs, run back.
Yeah. 3%.
Breath in 8 seconds.
Move out.
Move out now.
I'm taking...
Yeah, he's almost dead. He's almost dead.
I'm all cooled down. He's dead. He's dead.
Keep the debuffs.
No one died.
Move in.
Oh my god.
Execute.
Oh my god, we did it!
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome.
Really well played.
Awesome. Thank you, God.
Like 30 people.
Guys, to be fucking 2-shot Chromagus with only 32 people. That's fucking nuts.
That's insane.
Can we do Nefarian?
And I died on the last breath.
Can we do Nefarian?
Seriously, they're fucking clean, guys. Fucking clean.
See
you in 10 minutes, guys. I have the bronze debuff.
Yeah. I've got 5 sand left.
Can you give me one?
I can give you a sand, mate, if you
Guys, can you just clear raid chat, please?
That's healing. Those legs.
Oh, okay. So ignore me.
Sorry, mate. I just saw 67. Thought, wow, they're awesome.
Bad, where are you,
77.
mate? Oh, yeah, there.
I didn't use.
Again?
Oh, don't worry, dude.
I can't move, you know.
Yeah, no. I can give 3 I can give 3 people the bronze. I didn't use it at all.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Yeah, no worries, man.
That was awesome.
Seriously, guys, like, fucking hell.
That was awesome.
32 people, and we fucking 2-shot. Like, arguably one of the hardest bosses here.
Yeah.
A large said 1 try, so.
I did say 1 try, didn't I? Yes.
Does anybody have the bronze debuff still?
Yeah.
I can waste the sand, but is it worth it?
Yeah, I think we should.
You've got to wait 10 minutes. I mean, arguably, okay, if we just hit pause for a second, we're gonna have to go over the strategy for Neff.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not gonna waste it.
Maybe let's just hold on to it.
Yeah, don't waste the sand.
Okay,
Yeah,
mate. Okay, it's gonna. Yeah. Okay, if I can explain to everyone here, we can do this.
Should we get Pulley in for Neff?
Do you know
Should
what?
we get a screenshot?
Yes, we should.
Yeah.
Actually.
Hang on. Let me press Z. I'm gonna get slide on, so I'm cutting Exo's head off.
Congrats, Johan.
I'm trying
wait
to
for
get
us,
to
wait for
them,
us, wait
but
for
I
us.
just keep getting stuck.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, it's on the video.
That boss was done by the power of communication.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally, like, comms was clear, and everything was getting said that needed to be said. It was really, really good.
That's done though. Oh my god, how annoying is that?
Ooh, are those leather gloves good for paladins and druids?
Hmm. Boom kill.
Critical strike with spells, yeah. I don't know.
What's that? Sorry, Alara.
Red's pet.
Oh.
Right.
Put them on. Best shoulders in the game, in my opinion. Lead to issue.
Man, can't believe how well we did.
Mag is hard.
Yeah,
Bullet loaded, done.
It's the only boss I've been worried.
Yeah, same here. And I think because it's the only one that has the proper shield. Yeah. No, it was super clean and
Yeah, it was
awesome
good.
dispelling, folks.
Does
How did
anybody
you get
else
on
have
at
the
the end there,
ability to
Wojtek?
dispel poison or not?
Hmm?
Does anybody else have the ability to dispel poison? Because it's very mana. It consumes a lot of mana to do it, so I kind of didn't. A lot. Well, I did, but not very often.
No. Well, you and Froggy.
Paladins.
And the paladins with the cleanse
Okay.
things. How do you look on mana at the end there, healing wise?
I used 2 innovates and 2 pots.
Okay, yeah, because it's intense, because it's a lot.
Is
I
it-
just spam heal rank 2 and I can do that forever.
All right, okay, so we're there already, for some of us at least. Maybe assign groups to clean it up, so you don't get run so dry.
To be fair, I mean, I'm glad it went down like it did, but because we did it as a marathon, there was no choice really. But then that's how it should be done.
Oh yeah, that was super nice. Not one single oh shit moment.
No.
Yeah,
Good.
great.
To be honest, most of the time everybody was above 50% as well.
Yep.
Apart from like tanks getting rocked a little bit, but
Yeah,
that was to be
tanks,
expected.
schmanks, psh, they don't matter. Ooh.
It's quite a good fight in that there is not really much damage that goes on anyone unless you mess up and get breathed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that's on you, kind of thing, because you, well, tried to sneak in that one little extra, and we don't have to. Clearly, nice and clean. It does not show up the vulnerability though. I need to look into that to show its debuffs me. Did anyone have that on the UI or showing it clearly what it is?
It was showing when it was going to change, but not what it was.
No, exactly. Maybe it's not supposed to. I'm not sure. Yeah, because I get the warnings.
So are we staying on hunters for this or switching back?
we shouldn't need to now. Nah, then again, we can. Might as well.
Alright, sorry, I'm back.
Come back.
Don't be sorry.
So obviously it's quite unfortunate that Trice isn't here today. Who needs a cloak? Because I've got 3.
Yeah, I got 3 spells as well.
Well, don't have one on this snake, but
I will relog.
So has everyone got an Elixir scale cloak? Yeah, I'll take that as a yes.
I do.
You still need one?
No, I have one.
You've got one? Cool.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we'll go then.
Hey guys.
Hear it.
We give it one go or something because I'm running back and forth from the baby.
Well, we 2-shot Chromagus, but we're light.
Yeah, I'm not logging the mage. Give me a second.
While we're taking a few minutes, guys, if everyone hasn't checked out the tactics channel, just take a look at the ones right at the bottom, NEF Phase 1, Phase 2 and Phase 3. Especially take a look at the class calls that everyone's going to be afflicted with in Phase 2 as well.
They're important for priest and hunters.
Yeah,
it's a bit late now if you haven't read it for hunter, but
I have no idea. I know the weapon gets broken, so
yeah.
Yeah.
I need
How
a
many
macro
weapons do you
for
have, Rent?
one. No, actually,
Yeah,
I have
exactly.
two, but I don't have any arrows with me.
Like, you can have some arrows, but I have one weapon. So, but yeah, sure.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm thinking about logging Rens instead.
Yeah.
Actually, on the trash, the undeads, it's gonna be a lot better.
Oh, look at this guy showing off in raid. Cheers, man.
Yep.
Ah, Truscan, Rent,
Mhm.
are you coming on with your main characters?
Well, sure.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, go for it, go for it.
Because I don't have a macro to unequip the weapon. And
Okay.
yeah, I only got one weapon with me. So.
Okay, go for it, 100%. Truscan, did you want to go on with your hunter or warrior? Your choice.
Yeah, I'm logging now.
Okay.
You didn't need it anymore.
Thank you both for bringing your is it really
No
hard?
problem.
Yeah, thanks both. Really appreciate it. I think it's fair to say that we literally wouldn't have killed those two bosses without you.
No, Jesus.
Go on.
Yeah.
You're the best. You're God's
Yeah.
The best the man can get. Truscan and Rain with their hunters.
See, Renzi was a bad idea.
What, to get us singing?
Yes. Oh well.
If we're in trouble and we can find them, maybe we can call.
Ghostbusters.
Yes.
Friends Busters. How long does it take for us to get through to the suppression rooms? That's the longest part of the fight, isn't it? 20 minutes? Half an hour?
Probably around. I'd say 30 to 40.
Bollocks.
I think if you're thinking, yeah, the 3 in Blackwing lair and then MC, I think it would be their Veil and then MC, because suppression room is quite.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
I think it worked best the way we did it the first time, and it also was quicker that way.
What way?
Where we just held back and pulled them consistently, but kind of didn't rush.
Yeah. We might have rushed it this time.
Yeah, it just seemed to work really well that time. I mean, I wasn't there for the second time, but the first time was good, I thought.
I think
cleaner pulling them back.
Plus, we got afflicted quite a few times, so the debuff that didn't help either. And people were dying. Yeah, we had loads of deaths as well, so we had to wait, res them.
Yeah, and then it's just like drinking and rebuffing, and you know.
And then we got the respawns, and we kill the respawns, and we move a bit, and then someone else respawns or dies.
It's just faff.
Yeah.
So as much as I'd say on a good run we probably could do it in 20 minutes,
I doubt it. Mate.
equally, it's you know.
Until we get a rhythm.
Yeah.
It should be less than 20 minutes, as long as you can do it, but I think we just need to practice it. Who are we waiting for?
I'm running.
Okay. Reds as well.
I'm here.
No, Reds, not Reds.
Red. Oh, okay.
Oh, Wolfenstein's dead. I'm here, Flocky, but thanks.
If we do it... Oh,
I'm in.
Cool. Who's summoning Floki?
I'm just going to go via the Discord screenshot because that's easier and I'll just explain it.
Should we all get into the middle of the room so we can, if you guys want to sort of come into the middle, just onto a lair here, and it's probably a bit easier to explain what's going to happen.
Is everyone inside now to do it?
Did you get the summon, Trusk?
I am already here, standing right behind you.
Cool. Are you there, Jack?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it's all good.
Had, are you there? Yeah, cool. So, phase 1, the raid would effectively split to two sides. So we'd have 20 on one side and 20 on the other side. So I'll just do it on this one. So basically, on phase 1, he's going to call ads that appear from this door. They're Draconids, and they've got different colours and they've got different vulnerabilities. We basically need to kill them, and I think it's like 40 Draconids that come out in total. So as soon as they're out and we've killed them, phase 2 basically appears. So also during phase 1, Nefarian just randomly goes around the room shadow bolting people. So people just need healing as well. So just randomly do a shadow bolt, teleports and rolls, randomly do a shadow bolt. As soon as we've killed all the Draconids, he does an emo, and then Nefarian comes. So and basically he does a shadow flame. People think you can lost the shadow flame. I'm not sure, but apparently you can hide behind his throne. But you're better off having an XESKL clothes because it's just a lot easier. And at that point, effectively, the thing to do is I'll pick him up. You need to tank him here. So he's facing out the balcony and onto Blackrock Spire or whatever it is behind me. And periodically, he does fears. And what you can do is line of sight the fear. So you need to run behind this broken pillar thing. And effectively, you can lost the fear. He also does class calls. So when he does the warrior class call, he basically puts the warriors in berserker stance, and they take extra damage. When he does the rogue class call, he basically roots all rogues in front of Neff, and basically the tank just needs to move them away so you don't get cleaved and die. When he does the druid class call, you're basically in cat form for I think 20 seconds. So you may as well do damage. When he does the warlock class call, the warlock summon infernals. So basically, you need to banish or kill them as much as possible really quickly. When he does the priest class call, that's so important because we've got a lot of priests. You basically need to stop healing with direct heals because it causes a dot that damages everyone. the only thing you can do is renew or bubble. If hunters class court, your bow is broken, so start with your rubbish weapon. Before every class call, swap to a bad one. You've only got 2, so shit happens.
One thing during priest call is that the other healers have to step up then.
Yeah.
Because priest can't heal.
Yeah, but we haven't got enough healers, so it's kind of a moot point. We've only got 3 paladins and a druid, so really, this is just calling stuff out so people are aware of what's going to happen. And then the mages, they basically randomly sheet people, and they need to be dispelled as quickly as possible. In one video I saw, the mages went line of sight, so they basically ran out, so they went line of sight of the raid. And I think they basically went and hid behind his throne, so they couldn't see the raid and they couldn't sheep anyone. So before the mage class call, they basically went line of sight.
Just quickly on that as well, it's not just line of sighting, but it's just getting as far away from any of the raids as you can, because you're not going to be in range of them.
Range for the
So
polymorph as well, yeah.
just as far away as possible.
And most of the raid were here, so healers tended to be just around this area with the casters, which made them easy to run to. Melee would just do the damage to the boss here, and then they would just run the fears every 30 seconds as well. And that's it. Simple as that.
Easy.
Easy, Jim. Easy. So odd groups are here. So that is groups 1, 3, 5, and 7 are here. Groups 2, 4, 6, and 8 the other side. Hunters can basically stand here, and then that way, because you've got 40 yards range, you can just basically take and help out, do traps and stuff. And then phase 3, if we get to phase 3, which is pretty cool, basically he will, and I think he's at 25% or at 20%. It's one of those. He's basically going to summon all the draconids that we killed, and they're going to become skeletons. At that point, we need all of the casters to go in and AoE, warriors to do challenging shout, and if paladins could bubble the casters so they can go AoE, and once they're dead, then come back to the raid. But if
try and sort of drag them to this line of sight position as well. So that nothing's affecting you, and I've got like some Stratham holy water and stuff. You can just try and go ham.
Yes, and if you got that, I think Sota's has got a load. Joanna's got some. So if we get them all together, we can just dump everything.
Yeah, and just go back to him straight away then.
100%.
Yeah, cool.
That is pretty much the fight. So I just think.
Sorry, Floki, just literally stack up in this line of sight position that we're doing throughout phase 2 anyway. So just if we can all just sort of come to this area so that we're line of sight in Nefarian, and then we can all just go ham.
Right.
I think, sorry, the one class call that wasn't mentioned as well as the Paladin one. You basically Blessing of Protection Nefarian.
Yeah.
There's nothing we can do about that. I'm just going to have to deal with it.
No, exactly. That's why I didn't even call it out.
It happens. Move on.
It's just bloody hell, paladins are just far too powerful.
Too OP.
Yeah.
Shall I start it?
Yeah, 100%. How dare you come to my inner sanctum? So. Divine, if you and me can just pretty much just try and... Neat's going to have it easy because the Thunder Fury is...
I don't know why you're all struggling.
Exactly right. Johan can just basically go make a cup of tea now because I saw a video on this fight years ago, and the warrior with Thunder Fury was a top DPS just because of this event. It was crazy. That's our youngest trying to stay up. Come on, sweetie, you gotta go to bed. Listen to mummy. How are you on Draconids?
We're up.
We got quite a few actually, so if the could assist us, be awesome. Sorry, Renz, let me just take him off. Neat. If we get inundated, I might just let some run towards you, mate. Because
Yeah,
with Thunder
sure.
Fury, it's just a lot easier for you because we're getting.
Yeah, we're starting to get smashed over here as well.
Oh, okay, okay, cool. Okay, don't worry then.
We're not too bad. We're kind of keeping on top of it, but we've got like quite a lot up at the.
Yeah, we're getting.
Can you pick up that one that's running loose, Johan? Yeah, cheers, man. Thanks.
Nafarian, he's just shooting me all the time. What the?
Yeah, he just does that.
He's
a twat.
He likes you.
No, he doesn't like me.
Oh, I've got. Boys, if you could try and bring
Stage 2, stage 2. Lair, get ready.
Yep, yep, yep. Okay.
Or not, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, yep, 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 yep. I'm there. Right, I've got him. Oh.
Let's start moving to the position.
Yep.
We need to kill the Draconids also.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
careful
They're
tail
down,
swipe.
they're
Careful
down,
tail swipe.
Okay.
If we could just top the raid up, just focus on healing the raid.
Melee, feel out the hitbox as well. We don't have to stand that close.
Clear ward on Lair. Oh,
Dispel,
get him
dispel.
up and decurse him, decurse him.
Thank you.
So look where I'm jumping up and down. Look where I'm jumping up and down, guys. This is the hitbox. This is the edge of it.
Uh-oh, it's got aggro.
That was
Yeah,
a
go for
priest
it.
call, I think. People
Yeah.
Priest call.
So I got the.
Back into forward.
Yeah, I
Can we get a battle res? Yeah, nice.
Let me just try and do
Priest
something.
still not healing.
Priest
Okay.
call ended now.
Don't heal.
I've been feared. Careful tail. Careful tail. Okay, heal me. Heal me. Heal me.
Oh,
I'm dead.
Lloydie.
He can't taunt.
Oh.
There's no taunt.
No, he's untauntable.
Yeah, just take him to the front if you've got him.
I hope if the rose could vanish, trust it. Johan, Divine's got him. Divine's got him. Johan, move out of position.
We just got wiped basically.
Oh, okay, cool.
Can we get a DI?
Oh, I've been
We've got a
sheeped.
soul stone up.
I've been made a cow.
Who's got a soulstone? Sorry.
Ruler, I think.
Yeah, sweet, cool. It's fine. We're just trying to die far away. Do you know where he goes to? Does he go back onto his throne?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And it takes like 15 minutes to reset or something?
I think they changed it.
Okay.
I think it was pretty much he was there.
So for the next attempt then, Fear Ward straight away on a law. And was it a class called Priest as well? Is that why we kind of got
Great.
fucked?
I basically just got raped.
But I mean, it was super obvious in DBM. It was big writing.
Yeah, I just got owned
Yeah.
because
I think it's just that there's a lot going on the first time as well, isn't it? So.
His melee damage isn't too bad. It's the class calls that do the killing. I'm wondering if we just get the Pallas to keep me up.
I think on that first transition, you need a couple of people to come with you as well. It seemed like because people were sort of finishing off the Draconids.
I think most people were over with me, right? I think,
were they?
yeah, because I think it was at the first. I didn't feel like I was taking a lot of damage in that first bit.
The transition was actually quite nice. It just when it then started to snowball, that's when it happened.
It was the class call.
Mhm.
Maybe
And
I'm
the lack
wrong.
of the fair ward, but we know that now. So
Maybe I'm wrong, Johan. It could be that it's a 15-minute cooldown. Just think it was.
We'll know in a bit.
Yet so
Quickly, someone click on the throne and take his place. So, when rogues get taken to the front, which is the best way to spin him?
You basically move him. So if the rogues are near you, you basically move him 2 steps to the left, just away and slightly angled. So
Sure.
so he can't cleave.
Sure. So he's sort of facing. You're bringing the cleave towards the raid. If we.
Yeah, and this
Yeah.
is why the raid is kept as far away as possible.
Sure. Yeah.
So if I get a res, you res, and I'll show you.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I know. Because obviously the people will respond and they won't.
Yeah.
They'll move away from the front when it gets cold.
So if I'm here,
you're moving towards Lloydie essentially from
Yeah,
where
so-
Divine is.
yeah. So say Divine is the rogue position, I would literally go that way.
Yeah. So it would be tank, rogue class call. And we're sort of
Yeah.
shimmying this way to here.
Yeah, because we don't
And
want to
then-
shimmy that because they are
Because
going
then
to get.
the tail, yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
if we
cool.
shimmy this way, no one's going to get affected by the tail because everyone is kind of here.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
The melee should be kind of here all the time because they won't be.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Cool. Yeah, that's fine.
Because they can literally just dive out.
Yep.
But that'd be just Lloydian, atmospheric, Yoha, Truscan. The rogues, it's just they're going to go. And the easiest thing to do is once their class call is finished, they should basically go out this way and go between his legs.
Yeah. Between
and
his body.
Yeah, and run straight through his body. Because if they go behind, they're going to get tail swiped, and if they go in front, they're going to get shadow flamed.
Yeah.
Sorry. All right.
Arvel's the new king of BWL.
Someone talk to Arvel to get the event off.
All right. I'm just gonna start buffing up then for when he does come back.
Oh, kneeling doesn't work. Nor does mooning.
Does anyone have any questions, by the way, based off of that first attempt? No? Good. Easy.
easy, looping up.
Easy. Yeah.
So you're basically moving him just slightly to your left then, as you're tanking it.
Yeah, so so if you're a
With
rogue,
meddling here, we'll just shimmy little left, and then that's it.
no, because you should be okay, right? Because if you think if Divined is where Nefarian, okay, his legs are going to be where I am, his front legs. So you should be going where Neat is. Do you see? But if you go back towards that pillar, so if you are where if he gets moved where you are, there's a chance that. So his front leg will always be here. That makes sense. Which you should always be behind Cleave.
And then at least if he gets turned, will be at his front leg essentially here. And we just have to move a little bit this way. We're still in good position to line of sight the fear.
Exactly, yeah, because we don't want to do anything that could people not to line of sight. And with the shadow flame is going to come 180 degrees in this arc, but people will be basically always around here at range. You know, where this square is next to the bones. It's just getting the positioning right. Phase 1 went quite well actually, or even with the limited number of people, so it's quite a strain.
Yeah. And it's just getting used to, like, I think it was the first class call being priest and the fear. Yeah, just need to acclimatise, don't we?
And there's nothing I used all my cooldowns, but literally really do anything. I didn't want to use shield wall.
Summer.
Oh, I think you're right, Johan. It is. It's 15 minutes. I thought they changed it because they made loads of changes for Veil.
5 minutes would be enough, wouldn't it?
It is kind of stupid.
Maybe it will. When did we wipe?
It's 15 minutes.
It is it?
Yeah.
Alar, just say that it's the last try. It seems to motivate people.
Yeah.
We're
not leaving.
I mean, to be honest, I'm amazed. I'm really pleased. So thank you all.
I think we got quite lucky with the breaths as well, didn't we? If it was time lapse, it would have been a different story.
I think God was smiling and saying, "You guys deserve Cremagus."
Yeah.
What does time lapse do? I can't remember that one.
It's the one where basically an off tank needs to avoid it, and everyone needs to stand in and actually take the time lapse.
Get the threat because it's a 50% reduction in threat.
It's like a tank swap, but obviously it's a lot more like fire more, where it's got to be on the money.
And you can't taunt him. You can't. Let me just mass taunt mocking blow.
Just dog whistle.
Yeah, it's a permanent threat reduction.
So yeah, it's like
that's not so bad. Everyone was managing to get out of the breath that go, so everyone should be able to get in it next if we get that.
Yeah, it's just a bit more threat management as well. So like off tank always has to be second, so that when he does the time lapse, he goes
100%, and that's why it's always safe for no one to do anything until the first breath happens. So you kind of know. So if you get a time lapse, then the second tank's going to get it straight away.
Although saying that actually with the threat, as long as everyone other than the off tank gets hit by the breath, everyone loses their threat.
Yeah.
And the off tank will pick it up, but it's just a bit more of a dance, isn't it? It's just a different thing that we have to do.
And we got enough tanks to take the rotation on it as well. So Lord Seb is a bit pissy. Let's say that this is the last try when he comes back. So this will be the last try. Oh, I can't sit down. Was everyone happy with phase 1 as well? Any questions on phase 1 or?
That looked to go smooth.
Quite cool.
How was it on your side? Because on our side it was fine.
Luckily, it was a bit, I don't know, Divine. I thought it was a bit tough, but what do you reckon, Divine?
We've got more deeps
yeah,
now.
I mean, we did get kind of overwhelmed, but we've got Lloydie, so that's fine.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
but he meant the non-Thunder Fury side, I guess.
Yeah, I meant on. Well, I was on Neat side now, and they died fairly quickly. What I meant
Yeah.
is the DPS split correctly, or
Yeah, I tried to split the DPS, but what I've done is I've taken Soda as well on our side. So try to do it as evenly as possible.
I had hard time healing on that side because Nefarian was on me all the time. He did 18k damage on me the last fight.
Ow.
Okay, I'll swap you over then.
I took more damage than Neat on the last try.
yeah, but he hides though. He just ran for it. Help! Help! Help!
I don't know why. All shadow bullshit hit me,
Did they?
more or less.
Lack of gnome targets, maybe.
I don't know.
And if we get to phase 3, the best thing to do is for the raid to converge here. Everyone to converge here, because they're going to go for the healers because they've got the highest aggro.
Orwell, I think you need to move, otherwise he won't come back. The seat is taken.
I think he stand in front of the throne. You talk to him. Did he sit on the throne?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's probably best to get up just in case.
Yes.
I think it was an accident. I get in so much trouble because I start laughing.
It wasn't an accident when I used to do it to my sister. For the record, I wasn't 31 at the time.
So I remember Thea, our oldest, she donkey kicked Becca in the face and she got a black eye. And then
Oh my god!
like within like a couple of days, she got this effing black eye. And we had to see Becca. We went to Becca's parents for a meal. Like we walked through the door, and Becca's dad gave me this look. If you don't answer me truthfully in 2 seconds, I'm gonna plunge this knife through your chest. And I was literally like, "It wasn't me. It was your granddaughter. Don't look at me, Becca. Come in. Say so." I've never seen someone give me such bad looks ever. Really bad black eye. Come on, Arvel, get off the throne. Cheers, dude.
This is stupid.
Oh, there he is.
Yay! That's it.
I think next time don't sit on the throne.
So spread out again. We'll rebuff first.
Yeah, let's just rebuff and then.
It looks
I
like
think
Elcar will be here in about 30 seconds.
Okay, cool.
Look at the map. He's just riding into Blackrock Mountain.
He was politely waiting for you, Arvel. No, because you might bug him out. Bug. Oh, I know. Renz, can you do that damage aura thing, retribution aura?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. To help with the threat.
We gotta kill this bitch.
We sure are, buddy. Just wait for Elcar. As soon as he's in. Could someone call out the priest call, and just shout priest only, the bubble, and flash shot. No, renew.
Okay, cool. I think Truscan's gonna do the class calls. He's just gonna call out.
Brilliant, thanks, Truscan.
Knew there was a reason we brought him along.
Yeah, he's got it. It took us a while to find it, but I think now that we found it. Little mascot. So, same groups as before. Group 1, 3, 5, 7 this way. Group 2, 4, 6, 8 this way. And then I'll just do a ready check.
Can I get a shadow protection rebuff? Is just fallen off. Thank you very much.
This is the last try, so we could just do a soul stone and we can res and then go. So this is literally the last try. Last try, people. Right, everyone's ready. So whomever, please have a little chat.
Last try and first kill.
Yeah, last try. Last try. Let the games begin. As he said to his father. Look.
Fucking hell. He's absolutely pole driving me, that shadow.
Enjoying it?
No. You ain't fucking stuck.
Oh, you like it.
Certain people you must love. How's your group going, Nate?
Yes, I think I found a good position to try and pick them all up. So
Awesome.
So far, so good. And there's cyclones galore.
Shadow Command and Atmospheric. I think Atmospheric might need debuffing, or I don't know what it does. Because Salador died.
Hit me for 3k.
If the raid could get topped up, I think we're just taking some damage.
Keep slows on them, that helps.
Oh, I've lost one, so thanks to Ryan.
Got one in the group on the.
Arvel.
Bring in one unit.
One's coming to your group.
Thank you.
Thank you. Divine, can you call out phase 2 again? Because I was concentrating
Sure,
on.
yeah.
Thank you. 15 kills.
Phase 2?
Does now.
Oh, right, okay, going. Good. Right. Come on, Neffy. Where is he? Has he bugged out? Oh, there he
Incoming
is.
now.
Coming.
Okay,
We
nice.
killed them faster this time, so.
Alright, don't do anything, let me
Give Alar a bit of time.
Stay line of sight, yeah.
Drink, drink, drink.
Right, I've taken life-giving
Give
gem.
him some time.
Right, Shadow Flame.
Careful the tail. If you can just swing him a little bit. No, wrong way. That's
That
it,
way.
perfect. Yeah,
Okay, cool.
lovely. Thank you.
So, if I get him out of position, if someone could just let me know.
Rule.
Right, I've gone Berserker. Oh, thanks for the field.
Dispel.
Oi, last stand.
Hey, this cursed Alar, it's like decreased healing or something. So
Bellowing roar. Melee line of sight. Line of sight.
Shadow Flame. Oh, I'm gonna shield. I've shield warded through it. So.
Oh, fuck, it's off.
And fight.
Be fun.
Be fun.
Shadow Flame. If someone can just pop a shield on me. Just
Am I like really high on fridge, or is it just me?
No, it's. Yep. Sorry.
the cursed
Right.
Alar. Come on, someone just keep an eye on Alar.
Right.
Because
Could the rogues, as soon as you're not rooted, just. Oh, I need-
Careful shadow flame. Careful shadow flame.
That's it. Okay, got it.
Ending now.
Are the rogues out yet? Okay.
No, they're still
Yeah.
rooted. Now go, just run through his body, and I'm just going to move him back. That's it. Awesome.
Careful of the tail.
You're out of range a little bit.
No,
A
not
bit
way.
too
Just,
far, no, other way.
just the
Which
other way a little. That's
There
it.
you go,
Yeah,
there you
perfect. So that's great, mate. The bellowing roar is not synced up with the deadly boss mods.
No. Paladin,
Unfortunately.
It's just the pallies now.
Shadow Flame. If I can get a shield.
Melee, just be really careful because you're bordering the 180 there.
Go towards the
shadow
pillar.
flame. Yeah, towards me where I'm jumping.
Neat, can you mark yourself?
I can't because I'm not. What do you call it?
Okay. There you go.
Warriors.
Warriors classical. Overheal him a lot. Overheal a lot. Overheal a lot.
If someone could pop a shield on me. Right, 10. Oh, thank you. 5, 4, 3. Can I get a decurse?
You can change
Warlocks.
stance.
Warlocks, Infernals.
Okay, deal with the infernals. Deal with the
Yeah,
infernals.
I've a weed. I've a weed.
Keep neat up. Oh, amazing. I think you can banish them as well.
Yeah,
Oh, I think that one is banished. Yeah, go back.
Okay.
Let's
3
refine
seconds.
our max range melee.
Follow. Go to Skull. Go to Skull. The rogues are too close. Go to where Skull is.
Right, just here, just here. Mage.
Mage. Run away.
get
Run
away,
away.
get away, mages.
Infernal coming out now. Let's kill it.
Yeah. Go.
It's down.
Further away, mages.
Yeah, really far away, nowhere near the raid. It's
Have
ended
we-
in 10 seconds, mages.
You need to go further.
Dispel, Veil of Shadow, Shadow Flame.
If anyone is in line that is in range of you, mages, you need to go further.
Fear.
Alar is feared, watch out. Keep him up.
Stay away from tail, stay away from tail.
I've taken
Clear
a
ward
pot.
him.
Priest.
Stop
Just-
healing them, please.
No healing on Alar.
Renew in bubbles,
Priest.
please.
Decurse
Fear
Alar, decurse Alar.
in. Right, fear.
Spell is spam him.
3.
10 seconds on priests.
Shadow Flame coming. If I can get a shield. Oh, okay.
Don't need.
Yeah, go Nate. Go,
Watch
go,
out,
go.
Fear.
Fear's on me, careful tail.
Yeah, Priest is over.
Heals.
Right, heals, 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 heals.
You out of range.
Nate, try. No, don't. You're gonna have to. The raid's gonna have to move towards you. That's it.
I can't
33.
move it much more than where I
No,
am now.
no, no,
sorry.
no. You've just got to
You're
go
fine.
stay where you are. Right, Fear coming now. Right.
Yeah.
so
Never fear ward on me, please.
I'll call out Druids coming out in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shadow Flame, pop a shield on Nate and decurse. That if we don't decurse quick enough, that kills you. Mage call.
Mages.
Mages.
Get away, mages. Stage
Right.
3 soon also.
Decurse me, decurse neat.
So could the
Druid.
raid need to converge?
Fear.
Now you need to start converging together.
We're still getting
Divine.
shields.
Okay.
It's
Mage.
almost phase 3.
Slow down on damage. Slow down on damage. Wait for the mage.
21%.
Stop damage. Stop damage. Stop damage. Stop damage.
Dispel on me, decurse, decurse, decurse.
Decurse.
Wait,
Right.
Overheal neat, overheal neat.
Now stop. Everyone needs to go to the converge point. That's it.
Overheal's on
Go
neat,
to the
I'm in warrior class call.
Just pop a
Seriously,
shield.
overheal, overheal.
We've got the thingies, mate.
It's
So
Yeah,
almost
over
in.
neat.
Okay, I think they're all dead.
yeah. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Awesome.
Go, go, go.
He's in
Stop
80
blocking
range.
yourself. Froggy, get up.
It's
a healer.
ended now.
And
I'm back in defensive stance. I'm back in defensive stance.
So Druid call. Shadow Flame, pop a shield. Decurse, decurse, decurse. That's
Fine,
it.
back range again. Melee.
Johan, I'm gonna mark you. So
15,
execute.
14,
Shadow Flame, pop a shield. Decurse, decurse, decurse. That's it.
The Fear.
12.
Can I get a
Druid.
fear ward?
Druid call ends now. Decurse. Okay, Shadow Flame, pop a shield. Paladin. Oh, thanks, Froggy.
8, 7,
He's dead. Jim.
Keep going,
Yeah.
guys. Keep focusing.
Go focus now, guys.
5,
Alright. Bellowing Roar.
4,
Yeah, I've got a fear ward. I'm good.
3,
Paladins. Oh,
He's-
melee cannot DPS.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
immune. It's immune. It's okay.
Call.
Kill him.
2,
Fuck, yeah.
He's dead.
nice.
1.
Well done.
Nice, nice,
Brilliant.
nice.
We've done it.
Lost
Sorry,
by
Jim.
13. Yeah.
I think I need to keep
Blessing of
saying.
protection.
I need to say last try now, chaps and ladies.
Yes.
Class guys. Fuck yeah.
Blackwing lair completed, mate.
Oh my god.
God.
The mace has dropped.
Mm-hmm.
And the Farian Tear also.
And Nefarian's tear.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Yeah, let's get a picture when everyone's rezzed.
Sorry? Oh, is it?
Yeah,
On
yeah, the
top.
mace.
Yes, it has
Not-
rolled.
Il Romantis. Right, okay, no one do clear raid chat. And then wait for picture. Get picture for dead
No one
and
is gonna
foreign.
kneel on that one before the.
Unfortunately, no one's going to need on that. But don't. I don't. I'm quite thrilled. I don't do any. I'm quite happy.
Sorry?
Should we do the trinkets? Because I don't want. That's going to screw a paladin over. Is that good for paladins? That chest? Ruler, spike, rends, because it's about. Is it good at all, Pat, or is it not good?
With the set bonus, it is for 5 cents.
That's what I want.
Well, our healers are gonna get better now.
Mm-hmm.
It's for the resistance, for the MP5 and everything. It's good for.
Congrats, Pat.
Congrats, indeed.
Yeah, not even 40 man on him. It's too easy.
Too easy.
It's that Thunder Fury that edged us over the line for the last 2 bosses, I reckon.
Tell you what, man, it's fucking sick. Especially clearing trash, like a lot was saying, it just makes it so much.
Honestly, didn't this fight feel really controlled all the?
Yeah. It's the same with Chromagus as well. We just managed
Yeah.
it. Everyone did it so well.
Big rats to all, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Really
like
nice.
all around, everyone played really, really well tonight. Everyone was
Go,
on
go
ball.
team.
Congrats, Salador, man.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Let's. Come on, stand for a picture.
Gnomes in the back.
Thank you for the run, guys.
Thanks, Froggy,
Thanks,
man.
indeed.
Thanks, guys.
There we go. So full MC clear, full Blackwing layer clear on Wednesdays now. Then don't need to worry about shuffling it all around.
Nope.
Easy.
After all that,
It's fun that you kind of feared, oh, this will be hard, this one. And it wasn't too hard at all.
it was quite good. We had the Druid class call on the when all of the ads came in on the last phase transition.
Oh, could have fucked us, couldn't it?
Yeah,
could have absolutely fucked us.
If you got like Warlock one at the same time or something.
Yeah. Or mages. Congrats, BB.
Yep, thank you.
Ooh.
I could feel the tension.
I guess this is better than Anathema, huh?
How does it look?
Awesome.
Oh, great.
It's like a giant dildo.
Yep. That's next level dildo. Sure.
Yeah. Who's getting it? Oh,
Grats,
Grats.
Rilla.
Grats.
Congrats.
The head, by the way, is an average offhand for spellcasters. I think it's a tanking trinket, isn't it? And a DPS neck, is it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna link what it gives.
Yeah, please
Yeah,
do.
that would be great.
That's what it gives.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, no 18 slot bags? What is this?
Call yourself a dragon?
Yeah.
I'll go off the vine.
Kratz Harwell.
Take his throne, now he takes his head.
That one's not bad. It might be an upgrade for someone actually. If you've not got a decent blue one.
It's a huge upgrade for me.
Thank you, everyone. That was really good.
Yep, thanks all.
Thanks.
That
Thank you.
is
Thanks for that, guys.
really amazing. Next time, I'll keep on saying it's the last try because for some reason
Alar,
It works.
for some reason my rolls aren't working. Can you just do some rolls for me?
Yeah, sure. What's the number?
1 to 34, I think it is.
You're starting to leave.
22.
Rexy.
Number 22 is who?
Rexy. Or now it's Atmos. It was Rexy at the time of the roll.
And again, Alar?
Chuck that one to Mimisk because she said it was an upgrade for her.
Mimisk.
Mimis said it's an upgrade, so could someone hand it
was
over?
rolled anyways to...
She got it.
Oh, okay.
And again, Alar, please.
It was her roll as well, yeah.
Do you want me to do it again?
Yes, please.
So just
And again, Alar.
Alarm.
alarm.
And one more time, please.
Continent, please, Bob.
Loki. Look.
Avow, please.
Oh, Alar, you've left the raid, have you? Or sorry, you've
Yeah, I
gone.
went to Yeah, I need to go because I need to.
Okay, so I need 2 more rolls, please.
Yeah, okay.
Nope.
Oh shit, sorry.
Arval.
Oh.
Both are.
Shall I re-roll that one?
It's okay, just roll one more for me.
Ah, reds. Or I'm 33, but there are no 34.
That's fine. Just go into reds. And
Thank. One more?
no, all done. Thank you.
All done. Amazing, Cyrilda. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry about the loot. It wasn't the best, but we got through it.
That's cool. Amazing. Amazing. Amazing.
Thank you for the portal.
Good night, guys.
Yeah, good night.
Thank you, everyone. It's been fun.
Yeah, thanks.
Cheers.